Hello everyone, it's Samantha again. Today's workout is going to be a 30-minute Pilates workout using the ring and a set of weights. Now, I have 5-pound weights, but you don't want to go probably as heavy as that. I mean, you can, but you don't have to. It's just what I have at home. Usually 2-3 pounds that we lift in Pilates. If you don't have any weights, then you can use water bottles or anything else that you think, just canned goods. Anything that you can just add a little bit of weight and resistance to the workout. Okay, so we're going to start by laying down onto the mat. You're going to press navel to spine and you're going to lift those knees to tabletop. We're going to take the arms to the ceiling and press the shoulders back into the mat and extend opposite arm and leg out and bring it back in. Reach and lengthen the other side. Keep going, make sure not to let those legs drop down towards your glutes. Keep pressing the heels away, keep squeezing navel to spine. Inhale, exhale. Last two. And last one. Now you're going to place your hands down beside you, relax the shoulders and turn your feet to Pilates V. You're going to pull those knees into your chest, breathe in. And breathe out, press the heels away, keep the big toes away from each other. Keep going with this exercise if this is challenging you enough. If you need more of a challenge, hands behind your head, roll your head and shoulders up and keep going. Three more. And last one. Relax back down. You're going to take one weight into your hands. Hands are stacked over your shoulders and lift those knees back up to tabletop. You're going to press your right leg out and away. Take the weight overhead. Hold here. Bring it back to center. Press and lengthen the other side. Hold. Keep going for me. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. And last one. And relax down. You're going to take both weights into your hands. And now your hands are going to be stacked over your shoulders. You're going to pull navel to spine and relax the neck. Lift those knees to tabletop. So first of all, we're going to keep the hands there just to keep working shoulder stability. You're going to tap right toe down and tap left toe down. Nice job. Two more. Keep pulling navel to spine. Last one. Now, if you're able to, take it down to two toes, tapping down and two knees coming back up. If not, stay with the singles. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Okay, so now we're going to add on. You're going to tap to both feet down, bring them back up, and then just press the head and shoulders towards the ceiling and back down. Inhale as you go down with the toes. Exhale as you press the weights towards the ceiling. Four more. Last one. And relax down. We're going to go back into that position again. Again, you have the option to tap single feet down or 2 feet down. So, one foot one foot, and then a chest press, or take it down to 2 feet and chest press. Whichever you choose, keep pulling navel to spine and keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Three more. And last one, good. Okay, so you're going to place those weights down, bring those knees up to your chest and roll yourself all the way up. Okay, so now we're going to use the ring. You're going to place the ring in between your thighs. Knees are going to be bent, feet are going to be wide. You're going to sit up nice and tall and take the arms forward. Okay, so this is your starting position. You are going to lean back slightly. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, sit up, squeeze your thighs together, keep the shoulders down. Relax the legs, come back, breathe in, breathe out. Keep going, I'll show you this way. Lean back, sit up, squeeze. Good, keep going. 3 more. And last one. And relax down. You're going to straighten your legs. We're going to go into an exercise called Waist Warrior. Now you're going to keep the ring in your hands. You're going to keep squeezing the ring between the palms of your hands, and flat hands for me, okay? Don't be tempted to grip it. Flat hands. Okay, if you need to, so we're coming back to 45 degrees here. If this is pulling on your lower back, you feel like you can't support yourself, bend your knees and come to this position instead. Okay, so you hold it nice and strong. Drop the shoulders down, squeeze in the belly. You're going to twist the ring to the side, squeeze into this side of your abs, bring it back to center, squeeze to the other side. Keep going for me. Gently applying pressure to the ring. Last 2. And last 1. We're going to do the same exercise again. You're going to lean back to 45 degrees. You're going to take the ring to the side, and now you're going to squeeze it between your hands for 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. And 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 4 more of those. Remember, you can bend your knees if you need to take that pressure off the lower back. And last 1. And roll it back up. Okay, so now we're going to go to a roll down. If you are unable to do the roll down, you can just roll halfway, or you can, in fact, use a weight in your hands, which might actually help you a little bit more as well. Okay, so you're going to be sitting up tall. You're going to take your arms out in front of you, flat hands onto the ring, drop your shoulders back and down. You're going to very slowly round your back, roll all the way down towards the mat. Press your heels into the floor. Lift your head, look for your feet, roll back up nice and slowly. Press the ring past your feet, stretch it out. Stack to a straight spine, and then roll back down again nice and slowly. Breathe out here. Use the breath to lift you. Keep going. I'll show you what it looks like with the weight. Exactly the same thing. Take it down. Bringing it back up, pressing it forward. 1 more here. Good. You can keep going with that exercise if you'd like to take it up another level. Here's an added challenge. So instead of using the ring for momentum, you're going to keep pressing it towards the ceiling. So you're going to come all the way down. Arms are going over your head. Now from here, keep your feet anchored to the floor. You're going to keep pressing towards the ceiling as you come up, and then reach over towards your feet. Bring it back up. Roll it down. Press it back up. I'm going to just move forward action. There we go. Last one. Good job. Okay, so now you can stay with that one, or we're going to go up and do another 4 different ones. You're going to roll all the way down. Press it back up, but this time lift one leg. Keep the chest open, shoulders down. Place the leg down. Roll down. You're going to lift the other leg for me. We have 2 more to do. And last one. Nice job, guys. Okay, place the ring down, bend your knees, and slowly roll yourself back to the mat. Okay, so you're going to take your hands beside you. We're going to go into the 100. Okay, this is your easiest position. Here, pulsing. This one is more of a challenge. This one is harder still. And for every degree that you drop your feet down, it's going to be more of a challenge for you. If you need to, place one hand behind the back of the head, or get a towel or something and place it behind your head to relieve the tension in the neck. And it's always form first with Pilates, so if you feel that you're straining your back or it's getting too much, take a break, release it off, and then come back and join us, okay? So take those legs to where you're going to hold them. Pulse the arms nice and strong and breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Inhale 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 for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Keep lifting the shoulders. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. We've got 3 more. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Last one, breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, and relax down. Take those knees bent, feet hip distance apart or wider, relax everything. And then just gently let those knees go side to side. A few more. And last one. Good. So now we're going to go on to bridges. You can either have your hands down beside you, or if you prefer, you can take the stability of your hands away and just hold them towards the ceiling. You're going to find the ring for me to start with. You're going to place it in between your thighs, so not on your knee joints, but just a little bit lower than that, sort of on your thighs, and lay back down onto the mat. Okay. Your feet are in underneath your knees. You're going to press those heels into the mat. Lift the hips to the ceiling. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the knees towards each other. Release it and bring it back down. Up, squeeze, release, and down. If you haven't got a ring at this point, you could always use a pillow or a cushion or something to just be squeezing here. Last 2. And last 1. Okay, keeping the ring between your thighs, you're going to press back up again, holding strong, squeezing navel to spine, squeezing your glutes. You're going to now just pulse the ring between your thighs. Remember, you can take your hands off if you wish. And we're going to keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms back down, roll back down. You're going to walk those feet a little bit closer to your glutes, and you're going to press back up into a very strong bridge. Push up onto your toes. Do not move your hips or let them come down now, just drop the heels to the mat. Press back up again, bring it back down. Keep going for me, please. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll down and gently hug those knees into the chest. Okay, so you're going to place the ring down. You're going to take your set of weights into your hands. Now you don't have to use the weights. You can place the ring here if you wish, or just keep your hands on the mat. You're going to take your left leg towards the ceiling. Hands are stacked over your shoulders, and that's all they're going to do for now, is just to stay there while you work this exercise out. Okay, so you're going to press into the mat with your right heel. Squeeze up, keep squeezing the right glute. Flex your left foot. Lower that foot towards the knee. Point the toe and lift it back up again. Inhale as you lengthen down. Exhale as you lift. Good, 4 more. And last 1. Relax down. Same thing on the other side. Press up and hold. Squeeze the left glute. And lower and lift. Last 1. And relax down. You're going to take the left leg back up towards the ceiling again. You're going to press up and hold. And now we're going to pulse it at the top. Good, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Press up and hold. And now pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down. Okay, so for the next one, you can either keep your arms still, or we're going to add in a fly movement. So that's arms are going to go wide, elbows stay bent. It's not a bicep curl, it's out here a little bit wider, okay? You're going to take the left leg towards the ceiling. You're going to open those arms and then bring it down. Press up and hold. Open the arms, bring it down. Good job, you got 3 more. Really squeeze that right glute, holding strong navel to spine. Last 1. And relax down. Press up and hold on the right side. Open the arms, bring it back down. We got 3 more. Last 1. And relax down. Place the weights down beside you. Okay, so knees into your chest, roll yourself all the way up, and you're going to come over onto your hands and knees. You're going to bring your hands in underneath your shoulders, knees in underneath your hips. Sorry, just tucking my top in. And then keeping your head in neutral. You're going to take opposite arm and leg out and hold. And then place it back down. Other side, reach and lengthen, hold. Really squeeze the glute of the leg that is behind you. Keep pressing your fingers away from you. We're going to do one more each side. Hold. Bring it back in. Other side. Good. Now you're going to take your opposite arm and leg out and hold. You're going to keep squeezing the glute of the leg behind you, and you're going to press that arm and leg out towards the side slightly and bring it back in. We're going to do it again and bring it in. Two more. And last one. And place it in. Other side, reach and lengthen and hold. Take it out to the side. Bring it back in. Keep pulling navel to spine. Keep squeezing that glute. Last one. And bring it back in. You're going to find your weight now. Place it into your right hand. You're going to take your left leg out. You're going to keep squeezing the glute, pulling navel to spine and looking forwards to the edge of your mat. You're going to pull that elbow up and hold it up. And then extend out and in. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down. Other side. Lengthen and hold. Extend it out. Let me turn around so you can see this side. Here. Extending out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax down. Take your knees a little bit wider, toes together, sit back into child's pose and just stretch it out for me. And then you're going to press yourself all the way up into a plank position. You're going to take your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Keep looking towards the edge of the mat. Keep lifting in the chest. Don't be tempted to let the back go. Keep pulling up and holding strong. You're going to lift your tailbone. You're going to open your shoulders and hold it out into down dog. Breathe out, bring it back through. Push your hands into the mat. Hold a strong plank position. Keep going. Four more. And last one. Come back to kneeling and take the weight off your wrists just very quickly. Okay, so the next one, you can either hold a plank position, that can be on your knees, here, or on your toes while we do this exercise, or you can come down onto your forearms and toes, or here. Okay, so you can either hold that, that's option 1. Option 2 for the exercise is to push forward on your toes, press back onto your heels. I'm not here, you need to keep the hips down, keep squeezing, looking forwards, just push through your toes, drive your heels back. Squeeze it forward and back. Good, keep breathing, don't hold your breath. We got 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Drop those knees down, take a quick break. And then you're going to press your forearms down onto the mat. You need to come down onto your forearms for this one. Again, you can either hold me a plank position while we do this exercise or press up into plank. Drop both knees down to the floor and pull them back up again. If you need to make this slightly less of a challenge, do one knee and one knee. We're going to do 8 of these. Good, keep pulling navel to spine. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so that's enough on your hands. Excuse me. Stretch it back out. And then you're going to roll yourself all the way up, and you are going to come around into another seated position. Okay, so you're going to take the ring, you're going to place it in between your ankles, in between your shins, thereabouts. You are going to lay down onto the mat. You're going to take your feet to the ceiling. You can either have your hands down beside you, or you can tuck them in underneath you if you need that lower back support. You're going to lower the legs towards the mat. Breathe out and lift them back up. You are gently squeezing the ring between your shins. If you need to make this slightly easier, bend your knees, tap the heels down instead. Keep going. Let's do 2 more. And last one, hold the legs up. Again, either with your hands here or underneath you. You're going to draw a circle 6 times to the right for me. Big or small, it doesn't really matter at this stage. It's what you can control by keeping your shoulders on your mat and navel to spine. And then we're going to do 6 to the left. And then relax in. Take the ring out and just hug those knees into your chest and gently rock side to side. Okay, so you're going to place both legs down onto the mat. You're going to take the ring into your hands. I'm just going to move onto the mat a little bit. Hands are stacked over your shoulders. Your left leg can be bent or straight, depending on how comfortable that feels for you. You're going to lift the right leg to the ceiling. You're going to take that leg down, round and up. Keep the left hip down on the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Change the other way. Gently squeezing the ring between your hands. 2 and 1. Hold it up. Flex that foot, press it all the way down towards the mat, and then point the toe and lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep pulling navel to spine, and keep those hands stacked above the shoulders. Last 2, and last 1. You're going to hold that right leg up, you're going to place that right leg into the ring, relax the shoulders and hold that stretch for me. Again, the left leg can be bent or straight. Keep pushing the heel towards the ceiling. And then you're going to hold the ring if you can with just one hand, that right hand. Place the left hand down beside you. lift your left leg up. So you're going to hold the right leg absolutely still now and draw a circle with the left leg. Good, last two. And last one. You're going to relax down and we're going to do the same on the other side. Stack those hands again above the shoulders, lift the left leg, circle it across, down and up. Other way. And hold it up and take it down and up for me. Last two. And last one. Hold the leg up, press the heel to the ceiling and just hold it here. Try and relax the shoulders and the neck. Keep lengthening through that heel. Stretching out the hamstring, the back of the leg here. And then hold the ring with just your left hand if you can. Right leg comes up and circle that leg nice and slow. Big or small, again, it's about control. Try and relax the neck and the shoulders, but keep squeezing in your core. Last two. And last one. Good, so now you're going to place your knees, or your feet rather, onto the mat. So you're either going to have your legs a little bit wider, or you're going to have your feet together, okay? Knees are always in line with ankles. Do not be tempted to do this or this, okay? Either wide or together. You're going to place the ring on top of your thighs, hands on top of the ring. Squeeze the back of your arms, your triceps, and then roll your head and shoulders up off the mat. Look towards your knees. You're going to squeeze down on the ring, pulse it down, push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll down. Let's do it one more time. Roll up and pulse it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll down. You're going to place the ring to the side. We're going to go into our last few exercises. We're going to go back to bridges again. So you can either have your hands down beside you, or this time you're going to hold the weights again stacked over your shoulders. You're going to press up into a bridge position and hold. You're going to keep squeezing your glutes and holding navel to spine. You're going to hold this here. If you want to make it a little bit more of a challenge, give me a skull crusher. So you're going to lower those weights towards your forehead and squeeze the back of the arms as you extend it back up. Good, last 4. And last 1. Roll back down. And relax those arms. Okay, our other bridge exercise. Again, your hands can be beside you, or you're just going to hold your hands stacked here. You're going to press up into a bridge and you're going to lift your left leg up off the floor. Squeezing your right glute, pushing your right heel into the mat. Lower and lift that left leg. Last 3, 2, and 1. Relax down, and then push up and lift to the other side. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back down, place the weights down beside you, and then gently hug those knees into your chest and rock side to side. Okay, you're going to place your hands down. We're going to come back into our very last exercise. Elbows are wide. So you want to think about keeping your elbows wide. Your eyes should be able to see them out the corners of your eyes, but do not pull on your neck and pull on your head and wrap your elbows around your body. They stay wide. You think about engaging here and pulling up and lifting. Okay. Knees up to tabletop. You're going to tap both toes down and both toes up. Breathe in and breathe out. And now we're going to add on. So you tap down, curl up, and lift. Last 3. And last 1. You can either keep your feet down on the mat, lift and hold, or you can bring your feet up and hold. Okay, so we're going to hold it here, press your back into the mat. Try and lift another inch up and hold. Keep breathing. Lift last time, another inch up and hold. And now not letting go, just give me little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down and stretch it out. Bring your knees into your chest, grab hold of the back of the legs, roll yourself all the way up and take your legs wide for me. Okay, here. Feet are flat on the floor. You're going to keep extending through the spine. You're going to drop your chin to your chest. You're going to scoop in, round down, pull it back up, stack that spine, open the chest and open, good. Chin to chest, scoop in, round down, stretch out that spine, bring it back up. Last 2. And last 1. And then we've finished all our exercises. Let's just do 1 last or 2 last stretches. You're going to pick up the ring. You're going to flex your feet and you're going to sit up tall. Hands are flat on the ring. You're going to take a deep breath in for me. You're going to breathe out and you're just going to slowly rotate to the side as far as you can. Don't force it. Try and keep your head in line with your spine. Don't be tempted to lean back or round. Sit up tall. Breathe in. Breathe out to the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to do 1 more each way. In and out. You're going to come back to center. You're going to place the ring down. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. And we're going to just finish with saw. So your feet are either side of the mat, arms are to the side. You're going to rotate, breathe in. Exhale, reach little finger towards little toe. Bring it back up, strong position, lengthen, reach, other side. There should be no daylight underneath your hips. Keep them down on the mat. Good, last 2. And last 1. And then bring it back into center.